伤吗？我想你听不懂我说的话，但是不必管。
Access granted. Access granted. Access granted. Access granted. Access granted. Access granted.
在中国，唯一没有从生物科技热潮中获利的，就是这些平民百姓了。
是啊， 看看我，虽然我在大永机械工作，但我还住在贫民窟一样的旅馆里。
那是因为国家在不断的抬高地税，所以房东宁可让观光客住，也不愿意给自己人提供廉价租房。
这肯定是姓赵的家族的想法啦，从人民中获利，却完全不回报。You look for work? Taiyong Medical always wants security help, but they have contract with Bell Tower. Maybe Bell Tower hiring, but you might be used in Australia war if you work for them.
有什么要帮忙的吗？如果你想找个便宜的地方住，胶囊旅馆还不错。不好意思，我的英语不好。
Combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
Forgive me, Mr. Darrow, but many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risk than
Young Medical from here?
When will we
Sure,
be able to see
gorgeous.
the truth
You
for
have to take a
ourselves?
train.
As soon as the installation.
But you know, you can't get into the building
If you would
without
like
an
to
access
hear more
card.
of my
Oh,
exclusive
really?
interview with Hugh
I just
Darrow,
graduated from
log on
university
to
and I wanted to drop off a resume.
I think you better off sending an email.
This is
It's a
Eliza
high
Cassan
security
reporting to
compound,
you
sweetheart.
from
Oh,
Pecos.
okay. Thanks.
You're pretty. If you don't get a job, I can hook you up. My friend works at the brothel in
It doesn't
Qui-Gon
happen
District.
often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract an earlier
No,
statement.
thanks. I have to go.
Millionaire Hugh Darrow has
I just got my
contacted me
degree in
personally
biomechanical
to deny
sciences, and I heard
allegations of
Hengshaw is one of the
involvement
best
in
places
secret
to work.
United Nations meetings about
Lots
the
of
augmentation
biotechnology
debate.
corporations here,
Here's
and
what the
Taiyong
man had
Medical
to
is the
say.
biggest.
My visit to
I
Prague
suppose
was
it's silly
related
to think a
exclusively to
company
the
that
project which has
important with a
consumed all
huge
of my
global
attention.
reach would
these
even
days.
consider hiring
You're
someone
referring
with
to
only
the
university
Pangaea
experience.
Project, the cooperative global
But a girl can
initiative
dream,
that aims at
can't she?
healing our world.
Know any young
Earth's
hotties who
sphere
wants
is
to make a
in
quick
serious
buck?
trouble, Eliza.
What about
And
you?
it's time that we
Hear
as
the
a
broad
species
tonight?
stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion
It is an
seeding and
insult
geothermal.
that Bell Tower Associate was contracted to
But many
assist
people
Hengshaw
believe that
police
your
in
Arctic
Lower
Ocean
City.
installation is more
They are
risk
as
than
corrupt
certain.
as the thieves operating
When will
down
we be
here.
able to see the truth for ourselves?
As soon as the installation.
非常可悲。但是要在横沙往上爬，就需要加强装备，离开下沉城市的地下轨道，说起来比做容易的多了。
You speak English? I have been waiting for a long time for this surgery. Finally, it's going to happen. This is going to take me places.
One moment. You are not a harvester. We have had the occasional problem with them stealing from limb clinics. They will do anything to obtain augmentation, even strip them from a living person. Be careful.
您是来横沙做手术的吗？这个城市是知名的 augmentation 全球贸易中心。
我一般不和陌生人说话。我想我是因为这个手术而感到紧张了吧？我不应该紧张的，这将是一个美好人生的开始。Finally, it's going to happen. This is going to take me places.
非常可悲。但是要在
一会儿见。 You speak English? I have been waiting for a long time for this.
您是来横沙做手术的吗？这个城市是知名的 augmentation 全球贸易中心。
You speak English? Are you here for an operation? I've been waiting to do this for a long time. It took me a long time to save enough money to afford this.
我知道这个会给我更多的机会，不过我还是紧张。我鼓足了勇气，才说服我自己接受这个疗程。我喜欢你的装置。你是在这里做的吗？对不起，我不大明白你说的。也许我应该找个翻译。
Finally, it's going to happen. This is going to take me places.
International welcomes you. You are preferred client? Select what you want from computer. You're very welcome, sir. You need... Okay, bye now.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings about the augmentation debate. Here's what the man had to say.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention these days.
You're referring to the Panchaea Project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our world.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
Forgive me, Mr. Darrow, but many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risk than certainty. When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow, log on to www.
You look like you are here on business. Just be careful who you deal with here in Hangsha. There are many groups in Lower City vying for scraps of power. You would do well to avoid getting involved.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement.
The Hive is a members-only club, Lao Wai. Without a membership card, I can't let you in.
You telling me I gotta pay to get into this dive?
We've got a reputation to keep. Can't let just anyone get in here.
Just anyone with the money?
No pay, no play. You want in or not?
Maybe another time.
All right, your business. You come back and see me if you change your mind. You look...
Thank you.
This is where TYM and other plants are from.
对那个感受到他坏脾气的人仁慈一点。
Access granted. Access granted.
He's got to be kidding me. The owner of the most popular club in
Conscious of his roots. He likes everyone he does business with to be conscious of them, too.
Right. And on the plus side, if a business associate displeases him, the basement is much more private.
You said it. I did. But I advise you not to repeat it to just anyone. I only mention it because I'm trying to score.
Good luck with that.
只是我还是今晚的酒速度太高了。
我的确是从 VIP 房间拿来的，不过也许你是被我的魅力醉倒了吧？
哦，是吗？
可能吧。你现在喝一口，什么？不想让我把你灌醉，再占你的便宜？
我还没想好啊。
你真会挑逗我。
Access granted. Access granted. Access granted.
see this guy laying on the ground in the alley, all beat up and shit, and blood pouring out of his shoulder. The harvester must have yanked his cipher right out of his socket.
Damn, they're cold. Yeah, I know. It's a fruit drink, but it's a house special, and it's really very good. I have no idea why they named it the Golden Phoenix Sling. Probably because Golden Dragon was taken.
Wow! I don't suppose you got those hands at the local limb clinic. They look almost military grade to me. I'm betting you can take care of yourself, but you might not want to flaunt them too much in some areas of the city. Bell Tower can't patrol everywhere.
That's right, Bell Tower. They're the cops around here in case you didn't know it. They're here to put an end to corruption. And I can get them here in seconds because my dad works for them.
Wow, that's cool. So if I call you next week, can you get me on the guest list? And the cover charge here is highway robbery.
Hey, don't start anything with me, man. Because I can have someone from Bell Tower on your ass 5 minutes if I need to. Listen, find someone else to bother.
That's nice. But I already have a date. And I don't take drinks from strangers. I know the waitress, though. I'll take one from her if she brings it. A Golden Phoenix Sling would be nice.
Very impressive machinery, my friend. As you can see, not all of us are as lucky as you. Maybe one day I can introduce you to my doctor. What do you think, 老外? Trade some equipment.
想要什么东西，刀把才去看看，不要找麻烦，玩得太辛了。
I'm busy. Ask the bartender if he needs something. Now, I'm speaking English, so I know you understand. Move along. Shit, it's gone. My pocket secretary.
对，那又怎样？不珍贵的东西。
No, man, you don't understand. Tong's email, the new basement security code, it was on it.
什么？你该把它杀掉的。
I know. Just keep an eye out for it, will ya?
I said the men's room is downstairs. I said the men's room is downstairs.
我很忙啊，管好你自己的事。
Yeah, sure. Everyone's swimming in profits right now and playing with their toy augmentations. Nobody's thinking about the children.
The children?
Yeah. What kind of world are we leaving for them? China's environmental record is getting worse and worse every year. We pretty much have the monopoly on human enhancement technology, but we sure take the cake on pollution.
Listen, I just want to party tonight. I don't really want...
We're the most powerful country in this world, and we don't take care of it. How does that make any sense? At least we have the Pancheas of this world to give me a shred of hope. And don't even get me started on human rights abuses.
I'll try not to.
Why can't we make profits and be conscious of what we do at the same time? That's all I'm asking for. Some people just don't want to hear the truth.
People are so worried about what happens tomorrow when they should just worry about today. And today, I want another drink. Tomorrow, I'll probably want one too.
什么？帮不了。
你好，很高兴认识你。再见，我的美国朋友。
哇，好漂亮的夹克，是皮的吗？ 根本不明白我说的话，对不对？
哦，对不起，太多的金凤凰了，早上我会后悔喝了这么多啊。
Are you Bell Tower? Most augmented foreigners in Lower City work for Bell Tower, but most of them don't come in here to let us steam. The owner here must have some deal with Bell Tower, because you never see them in here.
You looking for Mr. Tong? His office is in the basement. No one goes down there without an appointment. Understand? Try to get in without an appointment, and you'll be the one taking up roots in that cellar.
"你想要什么，老外？狗娘养的美国佬！
请不要再烦我，让我安静点，猪头。
来我们国家，但不会说我们的话，蠢材！就是，你就是一个笨蛋！你给我滚
Nice.
开！
Those custom jobs. They sure ain't see who I am. They mostly make knockoff crap. You take what you can get, though, right? Sure, Tai Young built this damn city. But he cut corners to do it for sure. I've heard some nasty rumors about the quality control.
You got a favorite poison?
I'm looking for Tong.
Everyone wants to talk to Tom. Check the VIP lounge upstairs. You got a favorite poison?
I'm looking.
Everyone wants.
今夜凉席。
You work here?
Yeah. You could say that.
Good. I need to see your boss.
Really? Well, I'm sorry, Guaido. Mr. Tong Zihong sees no one today.
Look, I didn't come halfway around the world to take no for an answer. Do us both a favor and tell me where he is.
Or what? You get mad and tear down a few walls with those enhancements of yours? This place isn't named the Hive for nothing. It's got plenty of worker bees come out of the paneling to stop you. What is it you think Mr. Tong do for you anyway?
I'm looking for someone. A cybersecurity specialist named Ari Van Bruggen. You know him?
Never heard of him. What'd he do? Steal your girl? Owe you money?
He had a job go bad, and now he's on the run from the people who hired him. But you knew that already, because a man like Mr. Tong doesn't hire idiots. And this is the first place people like Van Bruggen come when they need help. So stop wasting my time and take me to Tong.
You've got it backward, boy. You're wasting my time. Van Bruggen is minor league player. Tong knows who he is. He just don't care. He's got bigger things to worry about.
You expect me to fall for that? Small-timers don't attract this much attention. They don't have bell tower soldiers staking out their apartments. Van Bruggen's pissed off somebody big. And there's no way Tong's going to ignore that kind of development in his town.
You're smarter than you look. Yeah. Tong is keeping a close eye on things. Like you said, he's no fool. Van Bruggen is more than just a hacker, you know. He trained in counterintelligence. He's got forged identities, secure bank accounts, and safe houses all over the world. He's already off this island, and I guarantee you'll never find him.
Give me a break. I've been on this island long enough to know that Van Bruggen can't leave without Tong's help. He has to be hiding in Lower Hengsha somewhere, and Tong can tell me where.
Not gonna fall for any cheap sucker's play like that, are you? Okay, you're right. Van Bruggen is still in Hengsha. In fact, he came here for help, and we put him someplace safe. Now you can leave here with dignity. You know more than you came in with. Just don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
You'll say anything to get rid of me, won't you? There's no way Tong can hold on to Van Bruggen for long. Not with the kind of resources his enemies are throwing into the search. He'll be dead within a week, and Tong with him. Unless somebody, namely me, takes the heat off, and soon.
I wonder if you would say that if you knew the kind of heat the Dragon Queen gives off. But I won't refuse a gift horse when it's staring me in my mouth. Tong's office is downstairs. I'll radio the others to let you through. You lost already? I told you Tong will meet you in his office, downstairs. Don't worry about the boys. They'll be good as long as you don't do something stupid.
Access granted.
喜欢这里的设备吗？是高科技的。好，我不接受点歌的，我可是个艺术家。行了，朋友，我今天晚上可没少抽大麻，我可能要被炒了。
想要什么东西，大把再去看看，不要找麻烦，玩得开心点。
Access denied. Access granted.
Someone there? Stop right there!
Hey, leaving already, tough guy? Because you might want to go over to the bar and order yourself a drink before you do. Maybe Bobby will have something for you.
Bobby?
The bartender. The real bartender, that is.
Thanks. I just might check that out.
You do that.
Access granted. Access granted. Access granted. Access granted.
You see this? Had to screw it up in the fourth. I'm just flushing my money down the pot.
You're Tong?
Hey, you only work that out now. Guess you're not as sharp as you think. How about you tell me who you work for? Then I decide what I tell you about Van Bruggen.
Does the name Seraph Industries ring any bells?
Seraph Industries? Isn't that American company stole all the headlines a while back? You're still in business?
Why wouldn't we be?
Check the news. Biotech corporations seem to be failing a lot these days, especially the ones who are making enhancements. Van Bruggen's in the Alice Garden pods. Capsule 301. Place is a rat hole, but it's useful sometimes. Make sure you leave him in the same shape you find him.
And if I don't?
Your call. But those implants of yours might look even more special on somebody else.
Malik, you were right. Tong is helping Van Bruggen. He stashed him in the Alice Garden pods.
Thought as much. A hacker who knows his way around corporate firewalls would make a valuable asset for the Triads. I'm at the pods myself, Jensen. Want me to run interference?
No, don't put yourself at risk. I'm heading there now.
What can I get you?
Looks like Tong's running a nice operation here.
You for hire? Because a suspicious man might not appreciate you asking.
A suspicious man might also wonder what kind of job gets handed off to strangers. But all right, I'll bite. What are you offering?
I got a problem I need solving. Trouble is, none of my usual guys are available. And this problem? It involves a woman. Someone who owes Tong Operation here some money. Getting it out of her is proving to be difficult. It's a dirty job, but it pays well. You interested?
Tell me more. I'm listening.
That's what I like to hear. This woman, Jaya, she's a broker. Highly competitive field in Hengsha. But without the right skills, her business wasn't doing so well. So we helped her out. Gave her a nice social enhancement upgrade chip so she could understand her clients' needs. Now, it's time to pay us what's due, but she says she won't.
So basically you want me to be your collector?
Yes, but it's not as simple as that. The girl's gone into hiding and thinks we won't find her. But she also took her phone and computer along to keep her business alive.
Not very smart, assuming you've got the equipment to track those.
We don't exactly. But we know someone who does, and that's where you come in. Bell Tower set up a surveillance network around town, a series of relay antennas. I need you to hack them. 3 relays should be enough for us to access the database and triangulate Jaya's position.
Then I go get your money.
Exactly. The first relay is on the rooftop of a 4-story building in the Yuzhou district. I assume you've got an info link and Wayfinder package in those fancy OGs of yours? I'll upload the coordinates and then contact you once you've hacked in.